Cek cek cek. We are good, we are live. I don't know. Okay.
Shape.
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. A creepy twig sculpture?
No one hear about this guys. 13 tahun menghilang. Kemana aja dia? Okay.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused. Follow this step. Wash your hand. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Wash your hand.
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Tunggu. Ini kah? Take the chicken out of. Wash your hand. Take the chicken out of fridge. Segitiga atas, segitiga bawah. Segitiga bawah bertabrakan. Let this be warning. You feel a transpressor that say the camera something wrong with it. It can volgen over the watching for waterline dan caldera metal kamu apa? System drawing waterline and the strange machines. Apa maksud?
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Bisa anjir. Don't take anything if you earn one of the tree. What do you mean? Apakah aku salah satu dari pohon? Pistol. Kayak RE ya?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Apa yang terjadi kalau ketika dia dipecat?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13
Dia
years
sudah
ago.
hilang 13 tahun
2010.
lalu,
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Korban yang lainnya juga.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Learn more about the victim and the killer.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Bekas FBI anjir korbannya. Keluar ambil botol left nearby. Ada tripod.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Sudah ditunggu.
But why Nightingale?
Kenapa
He's been
dia?
missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Kenapa di sini? Kenapa sekarang? Pelaku datang.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Intuisi. Damn.
Nightingale has
berawal
been
dari
MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
12 tahun lalu udah hilang.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Wuh,
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
what do you know? Gue nggak tahu anjir. Kok bisa?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Tapi nggak logis sih penjelasan.
This mug always cheers me up. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Check the next song.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Intuisinya ngeri banget
Probably
anjir.
looking for shelter. Safety.
Kagak.
They were waiting for him.
Anderson.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy
Bagaimana
doing
kamu
skinny
tahu
dipping
kalau
at this
tidak ada
time of year?
CCTV?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Anjing.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Pohon titan kah?
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Kakak pesan, bodoh ya.
It's for us.
Hah?
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone
Alan?
playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Something in his chest. Bang, karakternya kok hitam? The hell, kamu tidak boleh seperti itu ya, Oksana. Saya sedang saya sedang menjadi Saga Anderson.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Jadi suruh apa, Cok? Investigate the crime scene, figure out what happened to Nightingale. Kawan hitam,
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
In his chest. What? Kawan hitam. Ya bisa. Oh, ada tombolnya. Ada tombolnya. Investigate the crime scene, figure out what happened to Nightingale. Katanya in his chest. Nggak ada tombolnya. What do you mean? Oh.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Deng 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 deng. Bekawan hitam. UFO.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
I need more bule.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Trail has gone cold. You mean?
I think he came from the lake, but his tracks make no sense.
Why? Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong question. Terlalu banyak yang tidak diketahui, jadi nggak masuk akal untuk menanyakan pertanyaan yang salah.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message.
Like
Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Ambil jajan dulu. Nonton nggak ya? Nggak kelihatan anjir.
Found all I can here.
Yep.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Baru diselesain gini ya, baru bisa dianalisa anjir badan. Mayat.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay. Welcome back, Anderson.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well,
sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Shortcut.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Looting.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Together this heroic day. Kawan hitam.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for
Yeah.
us to find.
Kenapa dikeluarkan jantungnya untuk dilempar doang? Mana ya ada sih?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bukan itu mobilnya ya?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I smell coffee.
Hi there.
Hi.
interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. But someone left a gross
I'm gonna go
surprise
check
under
something
their bed
out.
for housekeeping.
Be right back.
They're
Got it.
nuts. So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
What are you guys talking about?
See you around.
Hello?
Just how much
Welcome
coffee
back,
have you had
Anderson.
today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much did you have?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the bellow.
Oh
Just a few more
dear.
days. It's a nice looking float.
Huge.
Yeah.
First Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is the finest
Ufa.
entertainment a town like ours has.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
Kamu lihat di hutan itu.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Kenapa kamu ada di Golden Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
Nah, apa yang
That's all.
kamu sembunyikan dari kita, Jai? Hah? Hah?
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Kalian tidak jujur ya.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Ya beneran karena dia menyembunyikan sesuatu nih dari yang dimiliki oleh pelakunya ya.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Tahu siapa Bruy?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Tahu siapa Bruy?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Tahu siapa Bruy? Karena anakku masih hidup. Ya anakku, anaknya Saga.
Hi.
Oh, about siapa ya? Profiling. Nggak ada nih.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Kamu bunuh nih.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
D&D. Dungeons and Dragons.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always had been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible, but it's best not to take it personally.
Jujur janggal.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Mendalami sekte ini ya. Kind of cult. Hiding face. Menyamarkan mukanya. Simbolnya pasti segitiga. Itu priwan, itu priwan. Siapa yang terlibat kita belum bisa jawab.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Tadi nemuin box yang terkunci.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Dadanya yang terbuka. Badan yang mengembang, kaki yang mengembang semuanya.
Nope.
Tulisan, sini juga ada tulisan.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Jantungnya ditulis harus diambil dulu gitu maksudnya.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Harus lihat ke dalamnya guys. Ih. Hello chat. Oh my.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
What the fuck?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Sulit memedi tuh bang, serius kamu mau kesana? Oke. Ini sudah mulai tidak masuk akal guys. Anjing.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
We ain't dealing with the cult, we dealing with the ghost. What the fuck?
Vanished.
Tamat kah? Baru main udah tamat. Skip nggak? We ain't dealing fucking with the cult. Itu bukan sekte sesat anjing, itu demon cok yang kita lawan anjir. Copyright jangan.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
Anjing masih
The
hidup
page
tau.
predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Help me, Alan, please. Itu Alan. Alan bangun.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Ada yang rasional
This
anjir.
is the case we must solve.
Alan Wake, siapanya Alan Walker? Alan Wake itu sebelumnya Alan Walker itu buyutnya, karena Alan Walker itu sudah berjalan, Alan Wake itu baru bangun. Soundboard telat nying. Where the Martingale go? According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he is taken. Ini jalan anjing tanpa jantung anjing. Overlap. What this page are making sense? Semuanya nggak making sense anjing. Kita dibantu Dr. Strange kah menggunakan time stone, guys?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Oh iya, itu sheriffnya sus anjir. Kok dia kayak pas bawa berkas ini. Berkas mana itu dia?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Berkas itu dia kayak tahu bakal diserang, Jay. The fuck is going on with this place, bro? Apakah kita berada di...
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Ini nama kotanya
I'd love
ini.
to blame this on
Silent Hill.
mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Kok saya jadi takut kalau menyelidiki kasus kematian ya.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
Tiba-tiba gitu kan. Ikut berangkat ke TKP. Oh sebenarnya nih ada orang ini meninggal di kos. Oke sampai sana itu. Oh ini bunuh diri nih. Oke bundir. Udah nggak ada jantung kan, tiba-tiba bangun lagi nyerang kita cowoknya.
Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
What is this? Bro. Hell no, bro.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Hey, bro.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Juga tidak percaya. Apakah tadi terekam CCTV, guys?
They're a fine pair.
Ada. What the fuck?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me
It's not
speak to them or
opening.
not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson.
That concludes our debate on whether pets...
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Lokeran apa lagi, anjing? Apa, cok? Udah lari.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Kenapa kita tidak
Rinse
bisa?
and repeat. Clock
Kenapa
out,
kita
get a beat.
tidak bisa membawa mobilnya secara manual, guys? Bisa kan?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Ada mobil lagi ya.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Hey, hello
We're
there.
not seeing the full
How are
picture
you
yet.
folks doing?
Those restricted areas, son.
Hello.
Don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery. my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Yeah.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland.
Iyalah yang ngecot.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally.
Bisa keluar, euy.
I don't know much about them beyond
Sudahi obrolan
that. The
ini
sweater's
lah.
just something to remember her by. Let's get to the murder site, Casey. That's all for now. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
YouTube rewind. Gak ngerti bahasa Inggris. Bohong kamu, sana. Aku aja nyontek sama kamu dulu.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Nightingale.
I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Honest. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Kita follow footstepnya dulu. Feelingku tidak enak. Akankah ada jump scare? Kita tahu. What the fuck? Kan? Lagunya kan gak enak kan? Mode headset sebelah kah? Mode headset sebelah aja kah?
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something.
Why? Kenapa jump scare developer?
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Zombie di RI ini belum kalau tadi ke sejarah gini udah nggak enak ya. Mana ini mencet segitiganya? Mencet ini yang nggak kepos lagi ke RI kok. Itulah. Di RE gini kan ngepost ya, ini nggak ngepost ini. Di bagian satunya dibolong. Anjing nggak enak tuh. Bro.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. Flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Witch Finder Station.
This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
It's like working the witch hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Get the light working. Look at fuse. Dar, fuse artinya apa dar? Fuse ini ber. Bukan anak kecil, jadi nggak tahu. Buat itu yang panjang bentuknya. Ini centok. Aku bisa biasain aja nggak cok? Get the light working in the witch hut. Look at the fuse. Hit immediate. Immediate area itu berarti putaran kan?
This fuse is busted.
Busted terus. Hey dude.
There's another lunchbox.
Friday, Tuesday.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Kenapa harus hidupin lampu ya?
Another page. Making progress.
The break room is a place you can hari gini game nggak ada auto save, what the fuck?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Mean, bro. Udah malam nih, Cok. Malam apa? Iya, apa katanya? Apa kata John Wick tadi, Cok?
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
What do you mean? Harus berotak sengku anjing main game ini, Cok. What the pitch even meaning, bruh? Mana ya tadi ya?
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Nah, tahu. Paham. No. This is me now. Nah, ini bukan ada there is gold ya. Harus masukin jantung. Harga cara cari jantungnya kemana bang? Tahu gimana caranya? Udah nge-save kan? Oke guys, sementara itu dulu ya. Bisa lanjut lagi. Bye.